If I could sit down and talk to my 21-year-old self, let's see, when I was 21, I was a student at the University of Massachusetts in Amherst. They call it ZooMass. I was working hard. I had a lot of jobs. I was having fun, partying, and just living life like any normal college student. And I was just really trying to figure things out like most people at that age. But what a lot of people didn't see was that I was in a very toxic relationship. And every year that boyfriend cheated on me with somebody new. Oh my goodness. And every time that happened, I told myself I was fine. Like, oh, I got this. And I smiled and I stayed busy and I just kept going, right? I wore this mask. And back then, I thought strength meant pretending that things didn't hurt. And I actually thought that being confident meant hiding my pain. And without realizing it, I learned how to wear a mask. And I wore that mask well. You hear me? That mask followed me into adulthood, into my career, my marriage, my leadership positions. You know, I got to work with the White House, all these things. And it looked like success was great on the outside. I was very successful, but it was the exhaustion on the inside that, number one, I didn't realize I had, and I just hid from everybody. And let's just fast forward to many, many, many years later. I had it made, right? Married, dream home, cars, just living our dream life. You know, and I told y'all about the accolades. I served under the Surgeon General of the United States. I was the Director of Addictions Medicine for the entire Department of Defense. You hear me? Working with the White House Office of National Drug Control Policy. I was living what most people would call the dream. But actually, honestly, I was lost, completely lost. At 21, I didn't really know what life was really about. And 20 years later, I had achieved everything the world told me was going to make me happy. But I still felt empty inside. I still felt that. And that's when I learned my first great lesson. Okay, let's get into this. Number one, the day you remove the mask is the day you will be set free. Okay, I'm gonna say that again. The day you remove the mask is the day you'll be set free. And when I had my near-death experience, that changed everything for my life. Because when I was laying in that hospital bed with sepsis, fighting for my life, okay, all the titles, all the control, all the accomplishments, right? None of that mattered. No one cared. When I was on my deathbed, I didn't think about all the things I accomplished on my list. And in that moment, I was stripped of everything that wasn't real. The mask actually came off, and I was just left with me, raw, vulnerable, human, but for the first time, I was free.